What is going on, everybody? I'm back making another video, and this guy over here just recently hit me up on Discord, and I checked out his channel. He's one of the best players in this game, and he said he would help me out. And I actually just finally beat World 6, and I got the new pack in my shop, and yeah, as you can see, this sword is ridiculous. I literally bought the World 6 sword that you can buy at the start of World 6 twice, and combine them, and it's still over 10 times worse than this new World's End sword. And this Darken Wings ornament right here is also crazy good. 1.5% lifesteal and 20% more critical damage. So if you have 100% critical chance, this has got to be the best ornament. All right, there's the new sword, and you can buy the sword again and combine them. Do you know what the stats would be if I combine these?
The exact amount, I'm not sure, but I know it's 1.7 million.
Okay, hold on.
Also, you should also mention that they recently implemented to where you could buy 10 of them at a discount.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to buy 10 of them, though.
I'm not either.
All right, let me put my Darken Wings on, because these are crazy good. And also, like I said, this guy's a pro, and he just taught me something that I had no clue about. So you can put ornaments on your heroes, and I thought that the ornament was just like an extra ornament that went towards your player. So I was like trying to put a healing ornament on one of my heroes to heal me. But what these ornaments actually do on your heroes is they increase their total stats. So if you have like an ornament that gives an extra own bonus for critical, and then you put it on a hero with own bonus critical, it'll literally double it. So as you can see, I have 58 damage on my own bonus for this guy just because I put on an ornament that gives damage for own bonus. So you definitely want to have own bonus ornaments on every single one of your heroes that matches up with the stat that they have. So you just get a ton of extra stats. And you also want to make sure you have all of your heroes leveled up. There's still a few heroes that I have to level up because I just got back into the game after like 2 months. But yeah, let me try this new sword out. I want to see just how much damage I'm doing. I know that you do almost 2 million.
I'm doing about 1.38 right now. With the new raid skill, I do a bit more. I have this skill max 1.53.
Nice. Well, dang, I'm actually almost doing as much as you. I have 1.29 million.
Yeah.
All right. Oh my gosh,
skill,
the life steal is crazy.
The skills. You mentioned the skills before. The raid skill is the last one, and it's really expensive gem-wise if you upgrade it. Like 14 trillion. Sorry, words are hard there for a moment. They have roughly around 14 trillion to upgrade this one, and the Flash Galaxy.
Dang. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. So actually, let me just look at that screenshot you sent me a second ago. Let me pop it up on the screen. Look how much stats this guy has. Like, that's crazy. What's your health at?
Right now I'm at 1.07 million.
Yeah, I'm at 333k. So that's mainly from having your heroes super ranked up, and you have to have all the correct ornaments on your heroes.
There's also the HP aura. Auras you get from Endless.
Yeah, I have a legendary aura, but I only played Endless like 1 or 2 times when it first came out. Okay, so what should I have equipped? Obviously Shaman. What should I put on for my other hero?
Do you have the Snow Queen? Otherwise, if you don't have Snow Queen, I can use Snow Queen to use Flame Wizard.
My Flame Wizard's way higher level than my Snow Queen. I just started leveling up my Snow Queen.
Their level won't matter much. The only thing they do is stat bonuses.
Okay, I'll just put on Snow Queen.
Okay.
So is this the combo? Shaman, Snow Queen, and then the other person is Shaman, Flame... Well, what's he called? Flame Wizard?
For 2 people, yeah. What Snow Queen will do is slow them down and weaken them a bit so that you can survive a bit easier. We'll both probably die about 112-ish. That's typically where I get to solo before I die. I've been all the way to 114 with a group of players.
Oh yeah, there you are. 34th on the leaderboard. Oh, you got to get to 114 to be on the leaderboard. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get to 114.
All the way to 120. It's possible. I don't know. They do a lot of damage. You need around 1 million health to live that far.
Okay, so should I put on my health aura?
It'll help keep you alive. Attack used to be the meta, but after this sword came out, damage really changed that because your damage just jumped up super high.
Yeah, the damage I have is crazy now. I kind of don't really need a damage booster. I need health. You have over 3 times my health. All right.
Yeah.
Let's
and
play
I'm still
some
doing more
Endless.
damage. Before I was around 1.7 million when I had the attack aura.
Dang. Wait, what aura do you have on?
It's the mythic health aura. at level 152.
Wait, a level 152 aura?
Yes.
Dude, I have a level 3 aura. That's
I've
it.
done a lot of in this.
Okay, hold on. Let me level up my health aura just because it's all that I have. All right, that should give a little bit of extra health. All right, nice. I have 350k instead of 333.
Okay. Once we get to the higher waves, you might want to let me just do the attacking because I can take all the hits.
Okay. Yeah, I don't even remember what wave I got to. It was definitely nowhere near 100. I think I got to like 79 by myself or 80. Actually,
That sounds about right for the time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
we have
so
to do times
waves-
1 because times 2 unlocks when you get to wave 60. They reset the leaderboard because of exploiters.
Oh, okay. So we
We'll
gotta
have to do this real quick.
we gotta do it on slow speed. So is that your flame wizard?
Yes.
1.3 million damage at the start of every wave.
Plus the
Bruh.
25% of their health.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. So I guess I don't have to do anything for a while. This guy knows the best strat.
Another hero I didn't think of this that we could use is the Night Hunter. Night Hunter will essentially ignore the last 20% of their health. So basically, you just delete them once they get down to 20% health left. Combined, the wizard and the hunter will ignore 45% of their health.
All right. Yeah, I haven't been playing much Endless. Like I said, I just played it whenever it first came out. I was waiting for Endless to come out for so long, and then I just like
Yeah,
slowed
no.
down on the game.
I was just mostly AFK grinding back then.
So do you have a macro set up to auto rebirth and auto upgrade for you
No.
overnight?
No,
Is
I
that-
just use auto click and then I
Oh.
rebirth when I get back or when I wake up. I work overnight for Mayo, but when I'm asleep during the day, I only sleep typically for like 5 hours.
I've been setting up a tiny task macro. I've been thinking of making a video about this because it literally rebirthed me last night like 6 times or something. I went from like
Wow.
level 570 to 360 just from AFKing overnight. I just had a
Yeah.
macro record my mouse clicks and then I hit the rebirth button and then I went over to upgrades. I typed in 500, put it on health, and then I typed in like 100 and then put it on crit. Or I just put the rest of it on crit. And then I just had it repeat that process. It just kept clicking rebirth and then kept clicking the health and crit upgrades.
Nice.
And I woke up to like 6 more rebirths this morning.
That's awesome. Yeah, now for me, I don't really get that many rebirths, so it takes like 3 days to get a rebirth, honestly.
Yeah, you don't even need a macro if it takes 3 days to get a rebirth. That's crazy.
Yeah, too much farming.
I was rebirthing like every hour or hour and a half last night, so that's why I kind of needed a macro, or I'd still only be like level 580.
Yeah, it definitely helped.
All right, so when are we gonna get to a wave where you're not just
Probably
one-shotting them?
around wave 60ish when they start to live, mid 50s, somewhere around there.
They must
Thing
get
is, if you
stronger.
wait until that long with the Night Hunter will finish them off. But basically, we just clear wave 61, so that way make sure that it registers that you made it to 60, and then we have times 2.
Wait, so you and your friend were using the Flame Wizard and Night Hunter. Why am I using this Ice Guy?
The Snow Queen is useful in helping you stay alive because it'll slow them down a bit and make them hit a little bit weaker. But the Hunter will also ignore a ton of health at those levels too. That's why those 3 heroes are often best paired together.
So if we had a third person that had the Night Hunter, that'd probably be like the best.
Yeah, that's pretty much the main shot that they're using to get to 120.
All right. Do you have a friend that's over level 750 that'll be on later today? Maybe we could record a second video trying to go for number 1 on the leaderboard.
Yeah, I could definitely
Well,
get some people.
We can't get number 1 unless we get past 120, but we could tie for number 1.
I know some people. I mean, I could probably get I could get us to a full group of 6 probably.
A full group of 6? Is that the meta?
Oh, it's what they do. Typically, they'll have a backup Snow Queen and a backup Hunter just in case someone does die. Because at those high level waves, it's very easy to die. The amount of damage you're taking. I mean,
What are they?
those enemies they have billions of health.
Billions? That's crazy. So what is their damage? Is their damage like 500,000 or something? Because I'd get one shot.
No, it's around like 300 million, somewhere around there.
300 million damage? How does anybody survive?
My health literally just drops so fast. It's lifesteal. When you're hitting multiple mobs, you're getting all that health back. That's why you need 1,000,000 health in order to be able to stay alive, while the lifesteal brings you back up.
So what should I do? It won't count for me if I die, right?
Oh wait, we're already at 67. We have times 2. I was talking, so I got distracted. I was cleaning this. I have 105 keys.
Oh, do you want to back out and do ×2?
Yeah, it'll be
Okay.
faster. You'll see just how much faster it really is.
Wave 68 reward. Should I use a key on this?
I did just because I have 105 keys.
Okay.
VIP claimed 2 keys, so at this point I just need to use them.
I guess let's try again. So why why can't anybody beat wave 120?
There's people that are beating it. It's 122 that they're dying specifically. 122 and 123. Because after 120, you unlock ×3, which lets you go 3 waves at a time.
I thought the top of the leaderboard said 120, unless I'm thinking about yesterday.
Well, when you clear a wave and then die in the next wave, it shows you the highest wave you lived to, basically. The highest wave you actually cleared. So when you die at 122 or 123, it says you got to 120.
Wait, wouldn't you have to clear 121 to get to 122 though?
Not when you're doing ×2. You notice how right now it's at 20. Next would be 22.
Oh, it's skipping waves.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize. I thought they were just coming out at twice the speed. I didn't realize it was skipping waves. Okay.
Yeah. So basically, it's just 2 waves at a time, and then 3 waves at a time.
Okay, that makes
You'll
sense.
also notice how they have 3 different maps currently. I expect they'll probably have new maps, seeing as how there's 3 new worlds since Endless has dropped, or 2 worlds rather. But they don't have World 4 in here either. So out of the 6, there's only 3 in here.
Okay, so once we get to a high wave and they can one-shot me, what should I do? Should I just stay out of the way so I don't die?
The main thing is if you don't hit them, they won't attack you. My Flame Wizard should take all the aggro.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes it pretty easy.
Basically what they do is they attack whoever hits them last. So if Flame Wizard hits them, they automatically go to me.
All right.
But if you end up hitting one of them, they'll turn around and start attacking you instead. Fire doesn't do too much damage at this level. Before this sword came out, it was wave 54 where they started to survive the Flame Wizard. But after the sword, it was 64 or 66 or whatever.
Yeah, this new sword's crazy.
Yeah, it's supposed to last us until World 9, basically. Well, the fully upgraded one. This unupgraded one will probably fall off at World 7.
Dang, really? The swords are going to be that good in one more world?
Endless swords are powerful. So the Endless sword, they have the bonus of having extra damage while inside Endless, which is really the only place you really need that kind of bonus. When it's fully upgraded, it's a 20% damage boost. So even if the sword is, 420k versus 428k, it's going to end up doing considerably more damage with that damage bonus. Plus, it'll also be easier to enchant those swords. So you could get attack speed 6, which would be really good with this ornament, and crit damage 6. So that way you'll do 4 attacks a second instead of 3, and also have essentially half your damage added on top of it whenever you crit, which is all the time.
Yeah, there's still some stuff I gotta learn. I barely know about like half of what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you take a break from the game for a couple months.
Yeah, and I've been playing pretty much all the time.
How far off are you on the level leaderboard?
I'm a bit away. I'm about 3 rebirths or so from the actual top 3. As for the leaderboard itself, I'm probably about a rebirth away. I was on it, but after World 6, it really increased how many people were at that level.
Dude, I got 43,000 lifesteal every single hit. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
I need to
when
get
I had
my
my
health
attack
up.
aura, I was about 100,000 every hit, but I only had like 400,000 HP. So I would die instantly even at wave 102. Got to kill this. So wave 92 is probably where you're going to want to not hit them, because their attack and their health jumps up a lot.
Okay, I'll just quit hitting them. We're on wave 92. Oh, okay. I'm gonna
yeah,
hit them
there.
once to get some life steal.
That's fine.
I'm fast enough to run away.
So one thing you can do is use a skill right as you're about to hit them. That way you'll get the life steal and then you'll go invulnerable, and then you'll get that life steal back and you won't get hit.
Wait, I thought you don't get life steal from abilities.
You don't, but you get iframes. Whenever you use a skill, it makes you invulnerable for that duration. I actually have a 5-second ability where it's 1 second invincibility, but you can use it every 5 seconds. Its damage is weak, but it gives you 1 second where you can't be hurt.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that skill on. I know which one you're talking about, the circular slash.
Yeah.
I gotta rebirth a couple more times to get the final skill, and then I'm gonna reset my skill points again.
Yeah. The Rage of Bahamut is a great ability. You don't necessarily have to max it. It's only a small damage increase compared.
I got hit.
Yeah,
That's
they
fine.
hurt.
Yeah, I have to swing every once in a while to get some life steal. I'm gonna just try to stay over here by you.
I'll try to keep aggro on them.
Okay, yeah, you got them. I just need to get a little life steal back. I'm gonna break this ice thing over here.
This should actually get you up to full, the amount of health that thing should have.
Oh, these little things give you life steal. Okay, well that's easy. I'll just break those
The
if I ever
ones
get
you
hit.
want to look out for are the green and red ones. Green will be for health, where they heal back up, and red is where it boosts their damage. If they have enough damage boost, they can kill me at earlier waves like 106, because their attack boost is really high.
Here, let me help you out with this guy. Ow.
Alright, I'm going this way.
I got hit like one time.
I'll try to grab those here.
I think you got them in front of me. I'm just helping you hit them. I'm behind.
Yeah, I love that ability. That's my favorite ability to use.
The dragon breath?
Yeah, I do roughly around 15 million damage when I use it with Rage, because it hits 10 times and it does about 1.5 million each hit.
They really should add trading into this game, because this final world ender sword is just crazy.
Yeah,
But you can only get it with Robux.
it really is powerful. The one thing about trading is, though, it could easily kill the game too.
Why is that though?
Well, then instead of people working to get swords, they'll instead have them asking everyone to give them the sword. So instead of people actually playing the game, they'll just be, going to server asking for the new sword.
I mean, yeah, but you could say that for a lot of games,
there are perks.
though.
Yeah, there's perks of trading, but there's also a lot of downsides to it too. Some games it works really well in.
I mean, I feel like if you had a world system where you have to only trade for things in your world or lower, like somebody in World 2 can't just trade for a World 6 sword.
That's the thing. The number of people get carried all the way up to World 6. I mean, I've seen people at Rebirth 15 all the way in World 6 because they just join people that carry them up there. So this thing has a ton of health. This is where it starts in the billions.
Yeah, okay. How long does it take to break this?
Probably about 10 minutes, honestly. Maybe, 2 people, maybe a little bit less.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I've killed this thing alone. It's worse if it's a mimic. It probably isn't though, because pretty sure we had a mimic before this.
So what are you going to title your
this
video?
This is where the Night Hunter comes in useful. I'll just probably end this with AlphaGG.
Yeah, you should say that you're carrying me in the in the title.
I can do that. All right, we're under 1 billion. Yeah, this is where Night Hunter really comes in useful. My last video, I had said that Night Hunter could theoretically get up to 80 million damage, which is true. The higher their health, the more damage it's going to do in the end.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't a billion health unit, it would do like 200 mil?
It could, yeah. 1 million or 1 billion, basically, yeah, it would. So it just goes ridiculously high. But they don't start going to the billions to like wave 112 after this. The mobs drop down a little bit for a little bit after this. But after 112, 114, they start going to like 4 billion and higher. 123, they're around 6 billion.
I can understand why nobody's gotten past that.
Yeah, it's ridiculous how
takes half an hour takes half an hour to kill the enemies and they one-shot you. That doesn't sound like fun.
Basically, the way the game is designed, they're designed to be, bullet sponges. In this case, sword sponges. They're designed to take a ton of damage. One thing I wish they would do in this game is add more mechanics, like the bosses, how you would have to dodge their attacks. The last Skibbity event was actually a tower defense event, which was interesting. So with the new event tomorrow, I'm curious as to what it's going to be.
Oh, there's a new event tomorrow?
Yeah, they're bringing the new update will be tomorrow. Or for you, since you woke up, I'm assuming it's already Friday for you. So it might be later today for you.
Oh, no,
I'm in the US.
It's Thursday right now. I'm in the US.
Thursday? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you think I was Australian or something?
I'm not sure. I wasn't sure what your time zone was.
Yeah,
you had
I'm
mentioned
Central.
Sleeping. Oh, I'm Central also. It's 2 for me.
Yeah, it's 2 for me. Okay, so we beat wave 100. Should I just stand back?
Now we gotta kill this.
Oh, I almost
did it
died.
kill you?
Really
I'll grab
close. Yeah, I'm gonna back up. I'll help defeat this.
I'll increase my attack speed.
Oh, I think they're going for me, but I'm good.
I got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take down this ice thing over here, get my health back.
Okay. Yeah, that thing has like 153 million health right now, so
Yeah.
it'll get you back up there. These totems, the healing totems, they really counter the Flame Wizard, because all the damage the Flame Wizard does just heals them right back up. In my screen right now, I'm dropping to about half my health from these mobs here. So that combined, all of them are doing roughly around 500 million, or not, yeah, 500,000 roughly. This is where I would die before I got my HP aura from these mobs here, and that's when I had the attack aura. I was doing roughly about 1.7 million damage.
So you pretty much need to have multiple people with all the good heroes to get to 120.
Yeah, it really helps.
All right, I think I can help you with these guys now if I just stand behind you. Yeah, if I just stand behind you, I'm fine.
It gets considerably easier if you do upgrade the World's End Sword, because with the sword, you do roughly around 5 million damage, 6 million if you have the attack aura.
Wait, the World 10 sword, is that what you said?
The World's End Sword at 5-star will do about 5 million damage here.
Oh yeah, well, I'm not gonna get it 5-star. That costs like
Yeah, I'm not either.
16k Robux.
Actually,
I mean,
it's about
if
56k.
If there was a sword that kept scaling up, like there was just the
Well,
Robux
the way they
sword,
do it is,
then maybe I'd get it.
end this, basically what they do is end this, every now and then they'll bring get a new sword, which you don't need to rely on RNG for. Like the world eggs, you have to rely on RNG to get the eternal swords. For the endless swords, you just have to grind to get the currency to buy them. And then you have to buy enough of them to upgrade them all the way to the max level. Like the Ruin King sword was the best until it came out with the Golden Fafnir. Golden Fafnir was better inside of it once fully upgraded. It was about 6k lower than the Ruin King sword at max, which was about 66k for Ruin King, but for the Fafnir, it was about 72k when you used it inside of Endless. So it was the best sword for this mode. But you have to get, if you have EasyCraft, you have to get 32 of them. And if you don't have EasyCraft, well, you can forget that because you need 243.
Okay, so I should buy the Mythic Health Aura once I get 42k Eternal Gems?
That's what I'm using, yes.
Okay, and then I just need to start upgrading it. Sounds good.
Yeah, and at first, it's really easy to level it up. Every couple of runs will get you a few levels. Especially if you use golden keys. But after a while, like right now, you see how we're right now I'll get 30 auras. I'm not sure what it shows for you at the top. If you use
21.
a golden key, it says 21.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that is a bit RNG.
It's probably because you're doing most of the damage and stuff. I don't know.
No, that actually doesn't matter. I'm gonna take this out if I can.
I'm taking out the health one. This guy does like 70k damage, but I'm good. I got plenty of life steal.
Okay.
I got one
I
of the
should be
guys
able to
over
kill
here.
this before you kill it, so it should make him do less damage.
Yeah, I need to get this healing thing because we're not doing any damage.
Oh, I'm dying.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Why
get
am I
this
dying?
healing. Oh, did you lose?
No, I was getting my lifesteal back.
Oh, dang.
Oh, I know why I was dying. So lifesteal
Oh,
basically.
wait, did I die? Are you still
You
in
might
there?
have. Oh yeah, you did die.
Oh, I thought you died and it ended. I guess I
No,
died.
your dragon breath grabbed the aggro.
Oh, that's
Yeah, so dragon breath, its reach is really far. I'm gonna use this now. Get 60 auras.
All right, I'm gonna buy 10 gold keys because I need to get my aura up.
Yeah, like right there, I had about 90 auras and I got 1 level.
Okay, I got a bunch of auras here. Let's see what we get. I got a legend, 2 legend, 3 legends, 4 or 5. Dang, 5 legends. Okay, not bad. I just need a
That's not
little
bad.
bit more gems and I can buy the mythic aura.
Nice.
Okay.
What you could do if you want, it'll give you a little bit more HP, is upgrade the one you are using. And you won't lose all of your experience you put into it. You'll get some of it back when you do get the higher aura, but it'll give you a little bit more health to work with.
Okay, wait, so I can level this one up by combining a bunch of other ones, and then I can combine this one into my mythic, and it'll level it up
Yes.
a lot more? Okay.
Yes, that's how I got mine to 155 or 153. I had one that was around 120-ish, but it was a higher rarity. It was one of the event ones. They called it Eternal. So it was a rainbow aura, but it was for attack. So when I put that into the mythic one, it gave a ton of experience because it was a higher rarity.
Oh, dang, yeah. Mine just went up to level 15. Okay, so now I understand why you have so much health. All of your heroes are like level 50, and you have
Yeah,
all the
I can
good
show my heroes
ornaments.
too.
You got all the good ornaments on them, giving you health boosters, and then you have a level 100-something mythic aura, giving you a crazy health booster as well.
Yep.
And you're just way higher level than me, and you've done all the sword masters, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I
What's
have.
the new max level sword master?
650.
650? Okay, I'm almost there.
Yeah,
Nice.
it gives a huge bonus to all of that.
Yeah.
Did you
When I
want to try out the Night Hunter now?
Yeah, sure.
It'll make some of those kills a little bit faster.
So no Snow Queen?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And hopefully we won't get totems this time. Totems is the one that really takes the longest because of the healing totems.
Yeah.
The best one to get is the lava one.
Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have to do anything for a while. Yeah, when I was level 500, I think I had like 92k health, and now I have almost 400k. The sword master guy, I think he increased my health by like 20-30k every time I got an upgrade on him.
Yeah, that sounds about right. When World 5 dropped, I was about 60k health before I put any health points in, and then after I was about 90k, and then went even higher. At World 6, I was about 225k before I got this aura. With the aura, I'm about 700k without putting any points in.
Wait, so just the aura alone almost tripled your health?
That's because it's giving me a 12% boost in addition to the stats.
Yeah, that's
So
crazy.
the stats, it's giving me like 700 points, but it's also giving me the 12% boost.
Okay, so I definitely gotta get that mythic aura.
Yeah, the
I also
new
just
event,
have
they might
to-
even have new event auras too, so I would definitely keep an eye out for those.
I also just gotta get all of my heroes upgraded, and I hope they bring a lot of the ornaments back, because there's a lot of event ornaments that I kind of need to double the stats of my heroes.
Yeah, the ornaments, like when I was new, I had skipped the Titan speaker because at the time I didn't see the benefit of having it. But then they introduced the ornament bonus bonus equip option, where those actually boosted your own speed. So I actually went and bought those for Robux just because it increased my base speed stat.
Yeah,
So
that was definitely smart of them, because now you actually need like a ton of auras. You need an aura for every single one of your heroes.
yeah, my shaman's actually using the newest one, which is the one from Road 6. You'll see it on his back there.
Oh, nice. Dang, we're already on wave 60.
Did you see how I said execute there?
Yeah. I've used
That's the Night Hunter.
Yeah, I've used the Night Hunter, and I saw your video doing 80 million damage with it.
Yeah, it'll just keep scaling higher and higher the more HP they have. See how fast that makes it, though? You don't have to go and kill them. She just goes and does it for you.
If they're under 20%?
Yeah. The only thing is, if the flamers are misses due to lag, which sometimes it does miss, so occasionally an enemy or two will live.
Oh, the only thing about Night Hunter is... Well, actually, no, they're not focusing me, because the Night Hunter's only executing.
It will only execute. It won't actually attack any of them.
Every once in a while, I still keep getting hit. Let me try to just stand over here. Yeah, once your Flame Wizard goes off, they all go to you.
Yeah, once Flame Wizard goes off, they'll come to me, but they might hit you once or twice when they spawn.
You've definitely taught me a lot about the game that I had no clue about. Whenever you don't play a game for a couple months, and they add in all kinds of stuff. Like, I didn't know how the hero ornaments worked. I didn't know how overpowered an aura was. I didn't know that you had like a level 100 something aura that was doubling your health.
Funny thing is, I am not the highest with aura levels. I've seen people with over 200. They just have a lot more time to do endless than I do. Some of these endless runs, they can really add up in how much time it takes to do them. I'm not even sure how long we've been recording now.
I've been recording for 38 minutes.
Oh, nice. Not too bad. I tend to do streams where I help people get through an endless instead of pushing the leaderboard itself.
Well, you can probably carry people pretty far.
Yeah, typically I get to about 110, or I clear 110 and then I die at 112.
All right, I'm gonna just stand behind you. I can still hit them and help without getting hit myself.
The main thing you want to pay attention to here is the fire. It won't hurt me as much because of my health. I can actually stand in the fire and fight the chest and just stay there.
I think I'll be okay just because my lifesteal's crazy now. I got 43k lifesteal every hit.
Oh, you'd be surprised. I dropped to about half before the fire goes out and then I go back to full. So you might get low.
I'll try to be careful. That's crazy that I'm not getting hit right now. We're completely surrounded and I'm not getting hit at all.
It's just the way the aggro system works. They won't attack you unless you attack them. Kind of like a spider. They won't bite you unless you bother them.
I am attacking them though. You're just in front.
There also could be the attack speed that I have. I'm not sure if you have the attack speed pass.
The game pass?
Yeah.
I got all the game passes except for triple egg open because I always just buy the best world sword. Yeah, I don't really need to open any eggs.
One thing that will help is the road decks for the swords. You can get free gold keys out of them. When you look at your swords next time, look where it says sword decks. That you can actually get more gems from the worlds you're grinding in and also lower the cost of the eggs that you have for that world as well. But you'll get free golden keys out of there. You'll actually be able to carry more swords also. I think I'm at 170 swords now that I can actually carry. Not that actually comes in handy.
What do you need that for though? When, I mean, the only sword we're going to use is World End.
For a player like me who's basically purchased every pass, you don't really need to carry that many swords unless you want to just have them to have them. But for a player who doesn't have easy craft, if you are trying to get a 5-star sword, you're going to need a lot of sword space because it takes 243 swords to max it out.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous number. Whereas a person with easy craft only needs 32 swords.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
You see I'm still at full health?
Yeah, I'm not. I was in the fire for like 1 second. I went to half health. Oh, yeah, look at me. I was in the fire for like half a second.
It does a lot of damage. It's just my health combined with my lifesteal. It really just negates it. This is the worst mimic to get normally unless you can do what I'm doing and just sit there.
Let me see if my lifesteal keeps up. Oh. Dude, oh my gosh. My lifesteal didn't keep up and I didn't even have time to move.
Yeah, at that level, it can easily kill you.
That's crazy. Yeah. Well, I need to get a few more upgrades, but what I'm going to do before we end the video is let me get all these auras and I can buy my mythic aura and start upgrading it now. That should definitely help a lot.
Yeah, it definitely will. Like right now, I'm sitting at 1.17 million in the gems. I don't have anything to buy at the moment. I already have the ornaments from here. I have my own aura. I've actually purchased 27 skill points from here to max out 2 different skills, that being the Dragon Breath and the Rage of Bahamut.
Oh, you can just buy skill points.
You can.
That's cool. Oh, but it's only one.
I don't know if you noticed where I don't know if you noticed, but you can buy skill points for Robux, which is stupid expensive. It costs 2,500 Robux for 10. But here you could actually refresh and it only costs you 49 Robux.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna buy a skill point and I'm gonna buy the plus 12% mythic aura and level it up. Select all.
Also, don't forget to lock the auras as well as the swords. I think you locked your sword in for the World's End, or for the other one you had. That prevents them from accidentally being deleted.
Okay, can I combine my, wait, it's not letting me put my legendary one.
You equipped the new one, right?
Yeah.
Make sure that the old one's unlocked.
Okay, now the new one's equipped. There we go.
Okay, good. I like how they make the aura person you. Like on my screen, it shows me there, and for you, it probably shows you there.
Yeah, it shows me there.
I always thought that was interesting.
All right, well, nice. Thank you for the carry and for all the tips. There's quite a few things that I just didn't know about because I didn't play the game for 2 months.
Yeah, it definitely happens. If you have any other questions or anything else, just let me know. I'm happy to help.
If you want to do another video where we try to go for #1 endless, let's try to get to let's try to beat wave 120. You have to beat wave 120, and it looks like only 11 people have done it. So if you want to try to go for that leaderboard and get a group of friends, we can make another video later.
Yeah, definitely. The main thing is you want to have your health roughly around where mine is. I'm not sure how much health you are now.
394k. I'm gonna rank up some more and max out my sword master and rank my aura up, and I'm also gonna level up a bunch of my heroes that have health boosters. I definitely need to level up more heroes.
That all adds up. Like right now, all my health heroes, my priest is at 49, my paladin is 45, the shaman is 53, the titan TV man, he's 46 or 48. Those all provide a health bonus.
Yeah, I definitely need to level those up. My paladin's at level 1. My priest is 32. I just got the paladin.
It takes about a week to go from 0 to 50 if you go to world 1. Each world provides the same amount of experience for a hero.
Oh.
So, yeah. So, grinding hero levels, for me personally, I don't go to World 1. Some people do. I typically just put Flame Wizard on and put whoever I need to level. Like right now, I'm leveling Shaman. I'm working to get them up to 60.
Wait, so if you just use Flame Wizard and then the hero you're trying to level, is that the best strat?
Flame Wizard helps you kill the waves super fast.
Yeah, I know.
You'll kill most of the mobs in one hit as they spawn until the final 4 waves or something like that. And then you just finish them off. So that'll help speed it up. It won't be nearly as fast if you do it in World 1, but it will be comparable.
All right, well, thank you very much for the tips. I'm sure my audience appreciates it as well. I try to give as many tips as I can in games, but yeah, you definitely gave me some tips today that I didn't know about. Using the Flame Wizard, yeah, that's pretty smart. Just one-shot everything and you'll level up your heroes super fast, or the other hero that you're trying to level up.
Yeah, it really does help. Like before World 6, I was doing that in World 5 where I literally did kill everything in one hit, except for the last boss.
Well, all right. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, comment some ideas for more future videos down below. We might do a world record endless run with some other pros later, and subscribe if you have not already. I'll see you all in the next one very soon. Peace out, everybody.